Hi there, it's Mary, and today is perfect time to do a reading. I got the feeling that this is a good day and this is a reading a message meant for you. Okay, so I'm going to use the Heart Tarot by John Holland. It's a really beautiful deck. I'm just going to shuffle the cards and get the energy in there and see what the message is for all of us. Right now we have a Mercury retrograde, and you've probably heard the phrase, don't sign any contracts, don't make any business deals, don't do anything during the Mercury retrograde period, which is about 3 weeks. And it's because it's just that everything seems to go in a backward direction. I forgot about that, and I bought a new phone. Well, I just upgraded, so it's really not that new, because it's basically with the Mercury retrograde, just to go really quickly, you're not really supposed to get anything that's new that you've never done before, that has anything to do with communications, or anything that's with planet Mercury, which is a lot of interaction with contracts, fax machines, computers. Everything just seems to go slower, so they just say don't bother to get anything or to start that, so it's not a really good time. But anyways, you know what, if you're creative and you are patient, anything is possible, so don't ever let that rule your whole life. Okay, that's the rule. So it's saying that my point is, I upgraded, and the phone was acting a little wonky, so right now I'm just, if you see in the back here, I had to reset the whole thing and see what happens. Anyways, it's all good. And it was frustrating, but I said, you know what, maybe a good time just to, comb my hair and get the camera out and put a little lipstick on, and let me do a reading for everybody. And this is the time, as I said before. No better time is a time like now. Okay, I'm shuffling the cards for a message for you and what you need to know today. Oh, and the crystals that I'm using, I have my hematite on. I have a nice black smoky and a nice conga citrine, which is helping me deal with calm energy. It helps the energy not to be scattered, and helps everything to be more centered. And also wearing my moonstone, which also helps as well. And it's very important that you get the tools that help you to function. And for me, it's crystals, it's music, it's yoga, it's meditation, it's connecting with my truth and to my heart and to my soul. Okay. I'm cutting them in 3 piles. I'm doing 3 cards. Change your focus, confront. Makes sense. Okay. The first card is change your focus. Okay. Basically says that you've been feeling a little bit, maybe a little depressed, just feeling a little bit of loneliness, feeling a bit of an emptiness, and like something is missing, but yet everything is going good in your life. But at the same time, something is on your mind. This is your past. That something's been on your mind that's been making you feel a little bit disappointed. You've been feeling a little alone. You've been feeling a little bit by yourself. You've been feeling maybe a little bit moody. You've been feeling just like a heavy cloud is over you, and you've been feeling this for a little while. And it's basically saying that not to don't keep looking in the past at this. Sometimes we entertain ourselves with continuing to look at these things, and it's almost like we set ourselves like this is the way it is, and even the next day rolls by and we're still thinking that, or still feeling that. You're diving into those emotions and those feelings that have been telling you, that's been making you feel this way. So it's basically saying that you're feeling like you're separated from what you really want. You're feeling a major disappointment. You're feeling like something bad is going to happen, or you're just feeling that. But it's actually just, when I said feel, those are just emotions, and emotions are not real. Maybe you need to clear out something, and it's really a heavy card. And it's kind of like with the full moon. Actually, that's happening right now. The full moon has a lot to do with it. It's emotional. If you didn't have emotions, you wouldn't be human. We all have. Stop giving the attention to those past emotions that keep coming up, because the past is the past, and the past is destroying. It can destroy the present, but it shapes us of who we are, of course. Okay, so that is what the past is, and I'll put them all together and give you the story of what the truth, the whole message is of all together. Presently, you got confront right here. Confront is, it's basically confronting your shadow side. It's confronting those, just basically with those emotions that we were talking about. But you know what? You know the old saying, you got to face your fears, because your fear is your worstest obstacle, it's your worstest enemy. So it's kind of like your fear is actually preventing you from moving forward. So you got to do the thing that just gets you out of that. If you're aware of the law of attraction, which is positive thoughts create positive intentions, the same way positive intentions create positive actions, the same way with the negative stuff. Like if you're negative, you're going to attract negative towards you. And it's better to just keep your thoughts positive, which is a hard thing to do in this day and age. If you live in the city and you're amongst a lot of people that can be very negative, because it works like a cold virus. So, when somebody is negative, their energy just sometimes feeds onto you, and you say, why am I having such a bad day? Why am I feeling this way? Because you're feeling that person's energy. We're all feeling it. So it's kind of like an energy that's going on right now that you just have to just bear with it and just pamper yourself and nurture yourself, take care of yourself, do the things that make you feel good. I'm not talking about going and overindulging in food and alcohol and spending money or your addictions or anything like that. I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm talking about like just taking the time out and saying, I'm just going to declutter my life and simplify my life and make it easier, make things more calm and things more relaxed, and don't let the negative get to you. Okay, that's the present. Solar plexus. Okay. That is, that's relating to the solar plexus chakra, which is the yellow chakra right where the solar plexus are. This is your power, your personal power. This is your self-esteem. Solar plexus are also where we carry our emotions. It's an emotional time, feeling just a lot of emotions. There's a lot of things that you got to ask yourself, what's triggering your emotions right now? What is bothering you at the moment? What is it that's not making you feel like like sunshine? What's making you feel like it's gloomy? What is making you feel like you don't have the power, or you're losing power? Actually, the cards look really positive. Just to recap, change your focus on the past. Change your focus. Get out of your mind. Get out of the mind. Don't let the mind get the best of you. It's crucial for your growth. Confront those issues that are stopping you from, or preventing you, discouraging you from doing what you really want to do. What is life if you don't love what you do? And the solar plexus says you have the confidence, so you can put the confidence back into you and not let that stop you. Don't let anything stop you. The confidence is, the solar plexus chakra is telling you that you have what it takes to accomplish your goals, and we're always making, if you don't set a goal for yourself, then you know what, you're not doing anything. You need to set a goal for yourself. If you set a goal for yourself, just as simple little goals, you would be amazed by what the things that you can achieve. Power in yourself, and just do what you love to do. That's all I have to say to you, because you know what, magical things happen, miracles happen. I believe in that. Just believe that it's all going to be taken care of. Okay, and it is actually by these cards. It is. Okay. I wish you the best of good luck, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Take care. Bye.